folks, this is Rainiac, wishing you a very happy Halloween. Yes, it is indeed October the 31st, aka Halloween, and to celebrate this fact, I've taken all leave of my senses. Because I'm going to be playing, let's skip the intro, I'm going to be playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh shit. This is the first time I've ever played this on camera, so we're just going to see how I do. And I'm going to instigate a few house rules. First of all, 5 lives, just to make things interesting, because 9 is way too much. Also, no save states or replays. And third, I'm going to be playing this under Fall Funtacular rules, sort of. What do I mean by that, as we skip the intro again? Well, for those of you that aren't familiar with the website and forum socksmadepeoplesexy.net, they've been running a contest called the Let's Play I always get it wrong. The Let's Play Fall Funtacular, which basically challenges Let's Players to do a video, a 15-minute video of, well, a different game each week. 8 weeks in total, 8 games. And so, in honour of that great contest, which unfortunately I wasn't a part of, because I wasn't actually a member of the forum when the Funtacular began, I've only just recently joined it, I'm going to be contesting under their rules, sort of. So I'm going to give myself 15 minutes, or maybe 20, if I'm doing really well. Fat chance of that happening, I know. But maybe 20, we'll see. It's not an absolute deadline, unlike the Funtacular, and oh god. How the hell did I not die already to that fire snake? I could have sworn that fireball was going to hit me. I'm not the greatest player of this game. That honour doesn't belong to Freezing Inferno, but he certainly comes close. Because he did a Let's Play of this a while back, and he absolutely kicked this game's ass. He really did. I think he died twice. Okay, he was doing it post-commentary, so for some people that won't count. Trust me, it counts. To beat this game once, to beat the game on the first cycle, is a fairly good achievement. To beat it on the second cycle is goddamn nuts. And that's exactly what he did. And these fire snakes, these are probably my least favourite enemy of the first level, and that's why, because they hit you in the toe with goddamn fireballs, and I've already lost my armour. That chest was going to contain either a weapon or bronze armour, I guarantee it. Because there's a set pattern to these things, the chests. And I've gone back in there. This is brilliant, isn't it? But let's face it, you're not watching this because you're hoping that I do well. You're not watching this because you think I'm a great Super Ghouls and Ghosts player. Oh, no. You're watching this to watch me screw up. And I'm a baby now. Great. Because I forgot the magician is in that chest. Again, a little tip that Freezing Inferno gave me in his Let's Play, which I've totally ignored. Come up here, doggy. There we go. The chests have a set pattern to them. And that pattern is this. A weapon, then bronze armour, then gold armour, then another weapon, and then I think a bear trap or a magician. Something nasty anyway. You saw the magician, it turned me into a baby, and I was very, very fortunate that didn't kill me. Because usually if I get hit by the magician, it's good night Irene. You're completely defenseless, and the next enemy kills you. And this game, for those of you that haven't played it, well, first of all, congratulations. You're sparing yourself the suffering that I'm doing, all in the name of Halloween, tonight. And secondly, for those of you that aren't aware, it is a very hard game because it is so precise. You have to be so accurate with your jumps, with your attacks. One mistake, and you are bummed. You are totally bummed. And that's why I'm playing this ultra conservatively, because of the rules I've set for myself right now. That's also why the commentary is not going to be that good. Having said that, even though we are in our underpants at the moment, I'm doing okay. I don't know why I'm saying we're. I mean, you're not doing this, I'm doing this. You're too sensible to do this. That's why I'm doing it for you, on your behalf. And these jumps, these goddamn jumps catch me out nearly every single time. As I said, it's a very precision-based game. Precision-based jumping, precision-based dodging eyeballs. I want that chest because we've had the magician, so that's either going to be steel armour or the daggers. I'll take the daggers. Daggers are my favourite weapon in this game, especially when they're coupled with the bronze armour, but I don't think I'm going to get the bronze armour yet. If I can get to the first boss without dying, that's going to be pretty good. Now I've said that, the Let's Play curse is going to strike again, isn't it? I mean, this isn't strictly speaking I suppose it is a Let's Play of a sort. Albeit a one-off Let's Play. No, these Metroid brain things can go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. I want to get going. I want to get to the boss. I want to get to the flipping skull cart section. Oh, how the hell did I avoid getting killed there? Well, the answer is I nearly didn't. Yeah, amazing commentary, but as I said, you're not watching this for the commentary. You're watching this to see how many times I screw up and how I screw up. Let's take out all these things, because I know you're coming for me. Right, now if we can get this chest, we might stand a chance of getting the steel armor. It's a goddamn magician again. The pattern has broken itself already. I've already lost my sanity, and we're not even halfway done. Oh, goddamn. I trapped myself. And there was nothing I can do. But I got to a checkpoint. If I can get through the first level, that's not too bad. I fully expect things to go tits up in a huge way on level 2. There was a time when I could play this game fairly competently and not die at all during the first 2 levels. But that time has long since passed, I believe. What am I saying I believe for? That time has definitely long since passed! Same car, and my jump isn't registering for some reason. And this is a nightmare, but this is Halloween though, so I suppose it's fitting it's a nightmare. That's going to be another weapon, but I'll check it out anyway, because I really can't take a hint. I knew it was going to be another weapon. I don't want the fire. I want the daggers. If I can just keep them long enough to get laser daggers, everything's going to be alright, as the Beverly Knights song goes. So yeah, Halloween. At the time of recording this, which is about 8:30 at night, we haven't had any trick-or-treaters. Bronze armor at last, yes! Eat laser dagger, you horrible things, you, whatever you're supposed to be. I have no idea. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the skull cart. I still might. I'm going to hit that thing. Short-lived. It was short-lived. Which is the best way to do this? That's probably the best way to do this! Oh god, I thought I was dead again. Okay, so we have to take on the cockatrice with no power-ups. I think I'm saying it right. Is it cockatrice? Yes, it is. The way I find the best to do this is to jump away from him and fire daggers. I don't know if this is the way that everyone does this. Again, I can't remember the tactic that Freezing Inferno did. I think he had the homing bow, so... Oh no, not these things. These goddamn baby cockatrices, which I believe are called Mini-Wing in the end credits. And I'm jumping to him. I shouldn't do that. I should jump away from him. Come on, die, buddy. I'm turning into Raocow again with the buddies and the guys. Buddies and guys, the Raocow imitation power. Oh my god, I beat him. Yes! Okay, so 2 lives. That's not too bad for me as standards go. As my standards go. It's all going to go spectacularly downhill from here, though, because this is a place that I always seem to get stuck on. I did a practice. I may or may not have mentioned it before, but I did a practice of this game yesterday afternoon. Just to see, I didn't want this to be a complete train wreck. What do you think I am? Me from 3 years ago? No, of course not. But this does kind of bring back memories of how I was Let's Playing 3 years ago. And to some degree, you actually seem to like that style. I don't know why. It was terrible. There is nothing to be said about my style that could possibly be complimentary. I don't want the scythe. No, go away, go away, go away. And the water's going to rise any second now. No, I had to take the hit or I was going to drown anyway. I may drown anyway. You see what I mean about the commentary not being the greatest? I wasn't kidding, folks. I was not kidding. Okay. Onto the raft. So yeah, it is Halloween, as I was trying to say earlier. We haven't done any trick-or-treaters yet. And we may not at all. But I don't mind trick-or-treaters, because there tend to be kids around here. It's quite a quiet neighbourhood, really. The ones I really take offence to are the ones who are too old to be trick-or-treating. Okay, you know who you are. 13 plus, they're usually like in their late teens. And they go, not trick-or-treating, but they go to cause trouble. And they call it Mischief Night, not Halloween. And I don't like the phrase Mischief Night, because that generally means, let's go egg things. And when I say things, things generally turn out to be my car. And if you think I want to spend Tuesday, or half a Tuesday, that was kind of skillful, half a Tuesday cleaning egg off the windows of my car, you have got another thing coming, people. So yeah, no to Mischief Night, but I've got nothing against trick-or-treaters, they're just kids. They're just kids. If they're supervised, there's absolutely no danger whatsoever. Let's see if I can get past without getting hit by the guillotine, and I did. I do not like this place at all. You've got guillotines, you've got ghosts. Again, Freezing Inferno made this look like it was an absolute cakewalk. I am doing terribly. I am well aware that I am doing terribly. But you know what? Jump didn't register. The jump didn't register. That's 2 deaths already, and I'm not even a third of the way through the level. And also no editing. That's another sort of throwback to my terrible video days. And if we get lag, then we'll get the other throwback to my terrible video days. Hey, you people wanted a return of the old days. You've got it. I hope you're glad of it. I was going to do a Let's Play of this way back in the day. Back when I was at university, in fact. And I've just taken the axe. I don't want the axe. No. No. Okay, the axe is awesome if used in the right places. But this is not the right places. This is not the time to use the axe, because if you survive long enough to get the bronze armour, you're left with a useless weapon that shoots straight up. And what do you know, now I have the minor lag that I was talking about. Yeah, let's use the axe to kill this mimic. I don't know any of the official names of these other than Mini Wing and Red Arama Ace, and I hope to God we don't have to face it. Well, I kind of hope we do, because it means that I've got to level 3. But I'll be very glad if we don't get to the Red Arama Ace as well. Because that's one thing my sanity will not have to cope with. Why am I doing this? God knows. It seemed like a good idea at the time for Halloween. Go away, everything. Everything on the screen needs to go away. And of course I get taken out by a ghost. One of the spawning ghosts. Well, this is certainly living up to the bill of Let's Torture Myself, isn't it? Level 1 went okay. Level 2, goddamn train wreck. And against every sense in my body, I'm not going to edit this. I should. I really should. But this is not meant to be a good playing showcase. This is meant to be a Halloween special. And a Halloween special should contain fear and terror. And nothing says fear and terror like absolutely sucking royally out of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Or absolutely getting your ass handed to you by Super Ghouls and Ghosts. How did I not get hit by that ghost and guillotine combat? I hate the ghosts, man. Go away. You're already dead. You don't need to come and haunt me a second time. I mean, what? Did Arthur kill you when you were in the real world? Oh, well, this is the real world. Well, no, it's a video. You know what I mean. Back in your life. This is another sort of symptom of me doing terribly at video games. My commentary tends to turn into a nonsensical gibberish. I also say well a lot, I've noticed that, and now I'm going to die again, because that mimic is going to kill me. Oh, God. Every time! Did I just die in the same spot? I've got 1 life left. So I suppose, in fitting with the rules, I lose my next life without picking up another one, and that's it, game over, man. I can live with that, I suppose. I don't think I can take much more of this. I really couldn't. Oh, thank God Halloween only comes once a year. Yeah, you know what? Enough of the axe. No, you know what? I don't want the lance. The lance is an okay basic weapon. I want to try and prove Freezing Inferno right that the axe is amazing. But I don't think I'm doing the best job of it. That spawned right on top of me. How on earth was I supposed to defend against that? I suppose the short answer is I wasn't. Oh my God, again, I thought I was... So many times I think I'm dead. Especially with the lag, which you may not even be able to see, because sometimes lag doesn't even get shown on the video. And then people are like, why are you complaining about the lag? I don't see any lag. Well, that's a testament to good recording software if you can't see any lag, because I sure can. This is why I stopped doing old school live commentary. Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against live commentary, but it has to be semi-planned out in order for it to be remotely decent. I think this is just proving my point right here. I'm looking at my clock, and that is a perfect way to end. With the continue screen. You know what? We've got 7 credits. Let's just take us up to the 15-minute mark. The next time I die, or the next time I beat a level, we'll stop the video. Okay? I'm very disappointed in myself. Actually, this is lagging to all hell and back. Surely you can see it. Oh, and suddenly it's freed itself. Why do they insist on making this even harder for me? I mean, what did I do to Capcom tonight? All I wanted to do was record a little video of a, well, not a little known SNES game. It's hardly little known, is it? Yeah, we're done here. We are done here. That's the end of the video. So, this has been me torturing myself for Halloween. I'll see you later, guys.